Starting lineups. First, for the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. Number 2, Brooklyn Lane. Number 3, CC Hutchinson. Number 4, Devin Coyle. Number 7, Maddie Larson. Number 9, Bailey Coyle. Number 11, Jessica McKilney. Number 13, Sophie Messerschmidt. Number 14, Marissa Rump. Number 16, Sophie Campbell. Number 17, Bridget Keene. Number 21, Nicole Olson. And now for your Harlan Cyclones, number 4, Madison Kiergaard. Number 5, Darby Argensinger. Number 7, Kayla Anderson. Number 8, Michaela Burchett. Number 9, Reagan Wicks. Number 10, Aubrey Sweezo. Number 11, Ava Miller. Number 14, Ava Munson. Number 19, Vanessa Scheckinger. Number 22, Claire Schmitz. Dozo Lexi Musich.
Programming brought to you by these great sponsors: Keast Motors, Cyclone Lanes, Shelby County State Bank, United Bank of Iowa, Holly Jones Funeral Homes, KNOD Radio, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, and the Peterson Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Merrill Field, home of the Cyclones, where the Harlan Community Cyclones will go up against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. The starters have been introduced for both teams, and it does not look like the Lady Reds have any substitutions on the bench. So it looks like what they got out there is what they're going to have the whole game. So that means no substitutions. The Lady Reds will start with it as the first 40 minutes will begin. Collision on that far side over there between Reagan Wicks and a Lady Red. Wicks will take her free shot. It's blocked by number 21, Nicole Olson. She'll take another shot, and this one is just wide right. This is Kayla Anderson with the ball. She'll pass this one to Michaela Burchett. And here come the Lady Reds up the near sideline. Ava Munson will block that one. Vanessa Scheckinger will throw this one in. The Cyclones will have their first corner kick of this evening. Number 9, Reagan Wicks will attempt it. Wicks' kick is in between 3 Cyclones. Ball will get booted back out to her. Lady Reds will kick off. Schweizer will pass this one in, looking for Reagan Wicks. Nice job by number 9 of the Lady Reds is Bailey Coyle, who gets her head on that one. Argensinger bumps into the goalie and it'll go out of bounds off Argensinger. So the Lady Reds will have a goal kick. Harlan Community Cyclones are coached by head coach Jared Boyson, assisted by Andrew Sandquist. And the Lady Reds are coached by head coach Lacey West. This is Vanessa Scheckinger. Pass that one, and the Cyclones got it near the goal. And it goes off for Reagan Wicks' left foot. She was attempting to kick it with her right foot. Cyclones missed the opportunity there. Here come the Lady Reds, who they have it on the other side of midfield for the first time tonight. Claire Schmitz and Jessica McClaney over there on the far side battling it out. It'll go off McClaney, so Schmitz will pass this one in. Wicks passes ahead to Aubrey Schweizo on the far side. Schweizo will stop, pass it back. The Lady Reds intercept that one. Madison Kiergaard's kick goes all the way down to the 10-yard line. Michaela Burchett will take a shot on the goal, and it's saved by the keeper. The official is going to call Ava Munson on the line. So the Lady Reds will go ahead and throw it in the other way. Ava Miller will kick that one out of bounds. Let the Cyclones defense prepare. It's the first time that the Lady Reds have had the ball down here, Cyclone territory. Lexi Musage will grab this one. She'll go ahead and drop kick it. This is Claire Schmitz, who's dribbling the ball. She's a defender playing all the way up here. Now she's got to hustle back. Madison Kiergaard gets her foot on that one. Schmitz will pass this one to Anderson. Anderson will dribble it up the field, trying to pass it ahead to Argensinger. Argensinger fighting, battling in there. She'll go ahead and take a shot on goal, and it goes off the side of her foot. Cyclones had another opportunity there, as we see some subs coming in for the Cyclones. Number 15, Haley Good, and number 20, Ivy Stevens, will check in for the Cyclones, as number 8, Michaela Burchett, and number 19, Vanessa Scheckinger, will take a seat. Ball gets past a few Cyclones and one Lady Red there to go all the way back to the other side of the field. Claire Schmitz will kick this one out of bounds. Lexi Musage will walk up and corral this one. And she would drop kick this one away once again. Kicks this to Argensinger. Argensinger will headbutt it backwards, but rolls out of bounds. This is Anderson who will dribble it. Now passes it back to Madison Kiergaard. Kiergaard trying to pass it to Suizo. Anderson will give this one a boot towards the goal. And that one is picked up by the keeper, Alexis Hernandez. Cyclone's trying to work it back downfield. Lady Red's defense is doing a pretty nice job of keeping them out. Now the ball trickles down there. Here comes Schwezo on that far side. She'll take a shot. I guess she passed it back to the middle, trying to set up her teammates. Goes over the head of Wicks and in between the legs of Argensinger. Ava Munson will boot it down to Reagan Wicks. Wicks trying to turn the corner. He gets stuffed by number 9, Bailey Coyle. Now Anderson will show off her footwork on the far side. Cyclone's doing a good job working the offense as there's 2 subs waiting to check in, as this one will go back down to the goalie, Alexis Hernandez, who picks it up. Substitutions coming in for the Harlan Community Cyclones. Number 8, Michaela Burchett. And number 23, Bren Clausen. Anderson and Argensinger will come out of the game. Now Reagan Wicks trying to control the ball as she puts a move on a Lady Red defender. She tries to center this for Schwezo. It looked like a Lady Red's foot may have gotten in there to break up the pass. And here comes Claire Schmitz as Aubrey Schwezo will take over. Nice job by Claire Schmitz to cut off number 11, Jessica McLaney, for the Lady Reds. Lady Reds have gotten the ball inside of the defenders for the Harlan Community Cyclones, but they haven't been able to do anything with it. Here come the Cyclones and Aubrey Schwezo working it up the far side of the field. She'll take a shot on the goal. The goalie breaks down to her knees and is able to stop that one. Nice job by Hernandez. Kiergaard dribbling the ball. She'll pass this one all the way up to Michaela Burchett, who's going to have to track this ball down as it will end up going out of bounds. Kiergaard gets hit in the face with that kick. She appears to be okay. Now here come the Lady Reds, as this is Lang on the far or near side here, as the ball will go out of bounds. Lang will throw it in. Lang will try to kick it, center it for her teammates, and this one goes out of bounds. So Musage will have a kick out of the goalie box.
Programming brought to you by these great sponsors: Keast Motors, Cyclone Lanes, Shelby County State Bank, United Bank of Iowa, Holly Jones Funeral Homes, KNOD Radio, Shelby County Farmers Mutual, and Century Farm Insurance. and the Peterson Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex.
Schweezo's kick will go straight up in the air. Now the Cyclone's trying to turn it upfield. This is Michaela Burchett who will pass it all the way ahead to Reagan Wicks. Wicks is going to break away. She may have a chance at a goal here. She puts a stop to the ball, and she kicks it, and Hernandez will once again catch that one. Still scoreless here with 17 minutes and 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Schweezo will take a shot. Hernandez once again breaks down to her knees and puts a stop to that ball. Schmitz will get called for the foul there. Now the Cyclones will go ahead and sub in. Number 17, Tatiana Schumer. Number 6, Alexa Frosto. And number 1, Cassie Anderson into the game for the Cyclones. Claire Schmitz will pass this one in on the far side of the field. Schmitz will boot this one down field. It goes in between the legs of a Lady Red. Now Michaela Burchett on the breakaway. She'll pass this one back to Frosto. Wicks will get called for hands unintentionally. Nice touch there by Aubrey Schweezo. Now Reagan Wicks with a shot goes off Hernandez's hands, and Hernandez will end up with a save. Reagan Wicks with a nice shot there. Hernandez stretches out. Is able to put a paw on that one. Caleb Burchett's kick. Trying to pass that one to Schweezel on the far side. Schmitz is able to knock that one away from number 13 on the Lady Reds. Now the ball will go inside the goalie box, so Musage will pick this one up. Now here comes Wicks on the far side. She'll have another shot at the goal and wide right. Reagan Wicks just cannot find the goal here tonight. Although Hernandez has been rock solid so far in this game. Reagan Wicks will attempt a corner kick. This kick is just long from Wicks. Aubrey Schweezel ends up on the ground for the Cyclones. Now here come the Lady Reds up the far sideline. Cyclones will go ahead and sub 4 people in, which consists of Argensinger, Good, Stevens, and Anderson. Minutes left to play in the first half. Still scoreless. Cassie Anderson will pass this one up to the Cyclones, and that's Hernandez who gets her right hand on it once again. Another nice save, as that was number 20 for the Cyclones, Ivy Stevens, who had a breakaway at a goal there. Hernandez puts her body on the line, and it pays off. Schmitz will get tripped. A foul will be called on number 11, McLean. Claire Schmitz passes that one in, goes right out of bounds once again. Cassie Anderson now into the game for the Cyclones. Will pass this one into Schmitz. And she will pass it in once again. This is Stevens on the far side. Stevens shifting her way inside. Now Anderson will work it back out. Goes out of bounds on the Lady Reds. Munson will pass this one in. Nice pass there by Munson. Now the goalie's on the ground. Cyclones still have it inside there. Shot by Stevens gets blocked. The Cyclones just cannot find the goal once again. Cyclones have the numbers down there. This is Anderson. We'll try to cut it back inside. Does so. Passes it inside. Wise decision there by Miller to kick it out of bounds. Lady Reds work it inside. Musage will come out of the box and field this one. Kiergaard will work it upfield for the Cyclones. Now Anderson on the near side here as the Cyclones had a 3-on-2 there. But the Lady Reds kick it out of bounds. Anderson. She's going to pass it back to the middle. And that's a goal. There it is. Ivy Stevens will score the goal for the Harlan Community Cyclones. The assist goes to Kayla Anderson as she turned that one back to the middle. Stevens had to get her foot on the ball there for a second and finally shoots and scores. Hernandez was not able to save that one. So the Cyclones up 1-0 with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Reagan Wicks will boot this one downfield. Kayla Anderson going to try to track it down. Runs out of real estate as the ball ends up going out of bounds. Argensinger will shoot, and she's wide right. Reagan Wicks turns it back around for the Cyclones, trying to pass it to Good for the Cyclones. Is unable to. Oh, a nice shot there by number 15, Haley Good. Goes off the top of the goal. And then Hernandez picks that one up, boots it away. Nice pass by Argensinger, trying to get it back to Stevens.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And that will be the end of the first half. The Cyclones up 1-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. We'll be right back with second half coverage. You're watching HLTV on channel 15.
Programming brought to you by these great sponsors: Keast Motors, Cyclone Lanes, Shelby County State Bank, United Bank of Iowa, Holly Jones Funeral Homes, KNOD Radio, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, and the Peterson Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex.
Welcome back to HLTV channel 15, where the second half is set and ready to begin. Harlan Community Cyclones are up 1-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. The Cyclones will start off with it to begin the second half. Schweezo will work it upfield for the Cyclones. She gets tripped up, and the Lady Reds will get called for a foul. Miller will kick this one up to Scheckinger, who tries to thread the needle and pass it to Wicks. Now the Lady Reds will pass it back and forth, and they'll make a run here at the goal, and there's no one home for the Lady Reds as the ball will trickle out of bounds. Claire Schmitz will throw it in for the Cyclones. Cyclones will get called for offsides. So the Lady Reds will have it. Schmitz will pass that one back to Miller. Miller boots it away. This is Schweezo who will attempt a shot at the goal. It's saved by Hernandez as it almost ricochets off Hernandez into the goal. But Hernandez is able to get on top of that one. She'll drop kick this one. Musage will pick this one up. Burchett will throw it in. Anderson kicks that one back to Kiergaard. Now Schweezo will have it, and she puts a boot on that one way too far, and she was trying to set herself up. Reagan Wicks will knock that one down in front of her. Now Schweezo will pass it back to the middle to Anderson. Anderson to Kiergaard. Nice move there by Kiergaard as she goes in between the legs of a Lady Red. Musage will have to run to get to this one, as it will go out of bounds, and the Cyclones will throw it in. Scheckinger passes back to Schmitz, and Schmitz will boot that one away. Burchett now controls it for the Cyclones as she'll pass this one up, looking for Argensinger on the far side there. Argensinger stops, tries to pass to the middle, is unable to, but the Cyclones still have it. Wicks trying to weave her way inside as she gets pushed down. Finally a whistle, as it was getting pretty physical down there between Wicks and the Lady Reds. Wicks will now have a shot. The official making sure that they are 10 yards away, as Wicks asked for 10 yards. Wicks will boot it right into the pile of defenders. He'll bounce back out to her. Now she weaves her way inside. She'll take a shot. This one goes off the foot of Schwiezo, and the Cyclones are unable to capitalize. And Hernandez will boot this one away. Now the Lady Reds are working it back downfield. Musage will come up and grab this one. This one goes out of bounds off Burchett. Now here come the Lady Reds. Lady Reds will almost put that one through the net, as that was wide left. Musage approached, looks like number 4, Devon Coley of the Lady Reds. And then she retreated as the net was wide open. Burchett will pass this one up to Wicks. Now the Lady Reds doing a nice job of generating offense. The Cyclones defense is also doing a nice job of keeping the Reds out of the scoring column. Now Wicks will pass this one to Schwezo. Schwezo on the breakaway, and she will miss this one once again as the ball got too far in front of her and goes off of her foot awkwardly. And she will miss this one wide right. Now here comes Reagan Wicks once again. She'll take a shot on the goal. And that one is wide left. Reagan Wicks claiming that she got shoved. But it does not look like there will be a call. So the Lady Reds will go ahead and kick it out of their own goal. Wicks trying to play that one off of her knee. Munson with a nice pass in. Wicks goes with the header trying to put this one into the goal, and Hernandez is once again there for the save. Mackenzie Livingston into the game for the Cyclones, number 13. Munson will kick this one around. Stevens tried passing that one to Wicks, but it's intercepted. Livingston tries to keep that one in, but is unable to. So the Lady Reds will pass this one in. Schumer's kick goes straight up into the air. Now Miller's kick will land right in front of Wicks. Now here comes the Lady Reds. This is Lang on the far side. She was trying to pass that one to number 16 of the Lady Reds. Now Musage will have it, and she will kick this one out of the goal. Schmitz with a nice pass up to Stevens. Stevens trying to work around some Lady Vikings as Wicks now has it. She tries to get it in between two defenders but is unable to. Schumer will kick it up ahead. as this is Stevens once again on the far side. She'll kick this one back to the middle. This is now Schwezo. Reagan Wicks trying to navigate inside as it's getting physical down there. Brent Clausen checks in for the Cyclones as Caleb Burchett will check out. Cyclones will pass this one in. Claire Schmitz passes this one to Reagan Wicks. A lot of Cyclones inside as they will try to find the goal here. Lady Reds are doing a nice job keeping the Cyclones outside of the center. Wicks will pass this one in. Schmitz inside. She is unable to do anything now. Schwezo turns it back to the center. The Lady Vikings will kick it out of there for the time being. Stevens trying to kick that one inside to Schwezo. And Wicks and Schwezo, miscommunication there. As Wicks thought Schwezo was breaking to the outside. Schwezo broke back into the inside. Now Wicks will be looking for Schwezo. Schwezo trying to track that one down, but it ends up out of bounds before Schwezo can get to it. Livingston passes this one into Good. Good trying to get it in the middle. Now Schmitz will run up, kick this one. Nice headbutt there by Ava Munson. Lexi Musage in the right position for that one, as all she has to do is put her hands up. She catches that one. Cyclones still up 1-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. with 19 minutes left to play in the second half.
Programming brought to you by these great sponsors: Keith Motors, Cyclone Lanes, Shelby County State Bank, United Bank of Iowa, Holly Jones Funeral Homes, KNOD Radio, Shelby County Farmers Mutual and Century Farm Insurance, and the Peterson Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Lady Reds had an opportunity there, but they're not able to capitalize on it as substitutions now come in for the Cyclones. Number 8, Michaela Burchett. Number 7, Kayla Anderson. Number 1, Cassie Anderson. And number 6, Alexia Frosto. As the officials will blow this one dead. Clausen was not off the field yet. Collision there as Good ends up on the ground. There will be a foul called on number 2, Lang. Now Miller will kick this one away from midfield. Anderson will field this one. Lady Reds passing this one in. Claire Schmitz heads that one to Anderson. Michaela Burchett inside. She'll try to dribble past a few defenders, but the ball gets booted back out. Now here come the Lady Reds. This is Lang, who will take a shot at the goal, but Music is there to field that one. She'll pick this one up. Boot it away for the Cyclones. Lady Reds will throw this one in. Miller will turn this one upfield, at least try to turn this one upfield for the Cyclones. Good passes it to Stevens. Stevens working her way upfield. She tries to weave her way in between a few Lady Reds. Is unable to. Here comes Good one more time as she tries to thread that one in between another pair of defenders. Lang with a nice pass up ahead. Now the Lady Reds shoot, and wide left as the Cyclones luck out there. That was number 16, Sophia Cangalia. Burgett now pushing the pace for the Cyclones. She's just going by everyone right now. Burchett on the run. She'll take a shot at the goal. And Hernandez will save this one for the Cyclones. Usage will pick this ball up as Munson attempted to kick it, but it went by her. Cyclones will send a pair of subs in. This is Schweezo and Wicks who will return. Wicks with a nice pass to Burchett. Burchett trying to pass this one to Schweezo and does so, and Schweezo is wide left of the goal. Ava Munson will pass this one in for the Cyclones. Nice flip pass there as Hernandez goes up, tries to catch that one. She's unable to at first, but then corrals it. Now the Cyclones have a one-on-one here. This is Lang who shoots and misses wide left. Lang had a chance at a goal there. Misses her opportunity. As the Cyclones are getting winded here. Lang outraced all of them. Miller will kick this one away for the Cyclones. As Wicks tries to come up and field that one. Now Anderson passes it back to Schmitz. Lang will pass this one in for the Lady Reds once again. Pritchett turns it back upfield for the Cyclones. Now Reagan Wicks. Schmitz sends this one flying out of bounds for the Cyclones. Nice pass there from the Lady Reds. Just a little bit too strong for Lang to catch up to that one. There's 6 minutes left in this one. The Cyclones still up 1-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. Ava Miller will cut Lang off. And Lang will kick this one out of bounds. Now Scheckinger and Stevens will check back into the game for the Cyclones. Lady Reds will attempt a corner kick. Nice job by Ava Miller to get her knee on that one. Now here come the Cyclones on the breakaway. Miller will lead the charge here. The Lady Reds take it back. Ava Munson with a nice pass upfield. This is Schwezo who will try to catch up with this one. Takes it right off the chest there. Schwezo shaking up on the play. She appears to be okay. She'll walk this one off. Nice pass there. Schwezo breaking to the inside. And she gets tripped up there. Official will blow his whistle. Now looks like there's going to be a foul on Schwezo, excuse me. Munson with a nice header. Schwezo puts a nice move on the Lady Reds. The Cyclones passing it back and forth here. Lady Reds have 1 minute and 30 seconds to try to score one goal to tie things up here. Miller doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the Cyclones' territory. Now the Cyclones breaking away with it. This is Anderson who tries to track that one down. But Olsen kicks the ball out of bounds for the Lady Reds. Now the Cyclones have the ball back in Lady Reds territory. A nice shot there, and that's a goal from number 20, Ivy Stevens, her second one of the night. And that puts the icing on the cake here with 55 seconds left to go. Cyclones up 2-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. Stevens with a nice high arcing shot. Goes over the head of Hernandez. Now the Cyclones coming back the other way with it. This is Schwezo, who gets cut off by Olsen once again. Wicks will turn this one back to the center. Now the Cyclones have it once again inside. And this will be the end of this game. The Cyclones will win this one 2-0 against the Missouri Valley Lady Reds. Nice job by the Harlan Community Cyclones to fight all throughout this game. And they will take another win here at Merrill Field on a nice sunny night. That will wrap things up here. Thank you for watching HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.